going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just out, as you can hear, Karen's still the same, and I don't like to take her far, as I keep saying in all my videos, but we gotta get out and make a video here and there. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have got to make some videos, keep the channel popping. And I thought I'd meet up with my nephew today. He used to be going around on what I used to call a mobility scooter, which is actually only a 50cc twist and go moped. But, you know, he's older now, and he's entitled to ride a 125. He ain't on a 125, he's on one of these 110 Honda Vision rental peds. But hey, at least he'd be able to keep up and we ain't poodling along, you know what I mean? Oh no, just meet up with him, go for a nice little ride about. We can't go far because I don't like taking this bike far, as you all know. But it'd be nice just to get out, do something on the bike, meet up with my nephew, and actually go for a ride. Because I still haven't had nothing from DBK Racing Engineering, and it's been like 4 weeks nearly. It's absolute craziness. You would have thought by now they would have said, oh yeah, we got your engine parts sorted, mate, new piston rings, you know, reboard the head out. Nope. Annoying, because I'm trying to get that done, and I'm trying to build the other bike, which I managed to get some forks for the YZF-R. And finally, they were hard to get hold of. Everything else I could find, but the forks for that Gen 1 were the hardest to get hold of. There were a few people selling them, but they were selling like hotcakes. Honestly, if you got a set of forks in good condition for a Gen 1 YZF-R 125, like, don't leave them sitting there, sell them. Easily a £200 sell there for both of them if they're in good condition. Oh, I just love being out on the bike. And it's nice to be out with a lighted helmet. With all the vents open, there's much air out here today. So I mean, this is a very air vented helmet, and I can't even feel the air at the moment. But then again, I have got my winter snoob on, and the only reason I wear my winter snoob is because, you know, it's thick, it keeps my chest warm, and it tucks lovely underneath. It goes like, ooh, Mustang action, baby. Yeah, it goes over your shoulders and everything. I'm loving it. My family know exactly what to get me when it comes to birthdays and Christmas. Motorbike stuff. And if it's Alpine Star, then we're laughing all the way, aren't we? Oh, I just want that cylinder and head and piston and the rings now, so I can just take this bike apart. So I don't like going out on it while she's like this. I don't want to blow another engine and then having to find all that money again. You know what I mean? Like, I've got 2 broken engines, and if I had the engine parts, not engine parts, if I had the tools, the special tools to take the parts off, then I would try and get one engine out the lot. But I do not want to strip this engine down. I'd rather leave this engine as it is, wait for DBK Racing to finally do that job for me, and then I can get it all sorted. Which one of my subscribers has been in contact with me and told me about this site, and we might actually full send it on one of the engines just for a bit of fun. Right, we might do a 150 build, put it in the bike, see what happens. just for an experiment. You know me, I want to keep these bikes as a 125cc, but squeeze as much power as possible out of these bikes. That is the challenge with 100 miles an hour. Now, I'm not saying you can get 100 miles an hour out of a 125 engine. I'm not saying that at all. I think some people might have it a bit twisted. The challenge is to see how close we can get to it. If we can get 100 miles an hour on it, then we will. Like I say, this bike got a 91 and it wanted to do more, maybe an extra 2 miles an hour. Do you know what I mean? And I'm on the same setup on sprockets what I'm on now. I got a 17 up front and a 42 at the rear. But the difference on this setup now is the rear. Still 42, but a lot lighter, which should spin the wheel a lot quicker, so should get more better speeds in theory. Now there's other geezer who subscribe, you know who you are. He said about upjetting this bike. I tried fitting an upjet kit into this and it just wouldn't run right. So if anyone knows a perfect, you know, upgraded carb what can go straight on here, please let me know, because if I can get more power through the carb itself, then we're laughing. But it's got to be able to fit the original airbox on the other end, because when I ran a cone filter on this, that was not good. Alright, finally open up now. I mean, the bike runs. Right, I ain't got an issue with the bike not running. I don't trust that rear tyre not the one bit. It's a cheap tyre. When you don't know the roads as well, it's a bit like tyre needs to be warmed up. I can feel it, but still a little bit cold. Hopefully he's there. Hopefully you can make it to the fuel station. But it's just a little video, just out and about on the bikes, you know what I mean? It's got to be done. Like I say, I just want to keep the content going. You like love it when we ride around on the bike anyway, and just have a good natter with you. So that really makes my life a little bit easier. But I just like to have a topic. Do you know what I mean? And the topic today is obviously meeting up with my nephew. Just going for a ride with a moped. Should be. There's my nephew. What are you saying? Yeah, Tesco's. We have this Morrison's. Alright. There he is on his little rental pet. So we're off to Morrison's to go get some fuel now. I mean, that's not too bad. not too bad. I mean, these little peds are alright. I mean, I started on one of these in red, and then I got the black one. He's got a more modern one than mine. I had the 2017 plate one when I was started on, and that's what made me fall in love with riding, with these peds. That's what started me getting my journey to my 2 wheels and my handy little base in. Should make it. It'll be alright. Nearly there. Huh? Indicator. It's so I remember to turn it off for my bike test. Cause I keep forgetting. Made it. Tiny. Yeah, just in case.
Contact with more fucking get cost of it.
There you go.
I get a full tank of Tesco for £3, mate. That's £4.23. What's like £5 now, mate? What? Bastards! Fucking bastards, mate. Fucking charge me £5 for a full tank.
It's only a little tank. Tiny tank on it.
Pardon?
Tiny tank.
Yeah.
For not even 4 litres. It's probably about a 4 litre tank. It is what it is, mate. Don't take a lot of fuel, does it? So this thing's cost me an arm and a leg. I mean, I saw this as it needs so much plastics all repairing on this. This whole thing's fucked. Well, I want to get it all repaired, but the problem I'm having is I can't seem to find this side of the fairing. I need to get that side. I got this one brand new, but I don't want to put it on. And then we're going to get these replaced, them replaced, them replaced. And that's all the fairing's done. So.
Racing, man.
Yeah, mate. It's just a bit broken at the moment.
What happened there, man?
It's just the plastic where it's snapped underneath. And the mounting one here snapped. So it's supposed to sit up higher. Like that. Watch. This is supposed to be pulled in and yeah. I got a new one here off this side. Well, I'm trying to get the new one that side and all the rest of them before I put them all on. Now it'll look brand new again. Yeah, mate. Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Somewhere cool.
Somewhere cool. I don't know. Where should we go? Somewhere cool.
Where?
Swanee Morley Falls.
We can go there if you want.
Then go there, cool.
Alright, I'll do that.
I'll follow you.
Alright, Swanee Morley Falls. Basically about the way we came. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go and chill at Swanee Morley Pool. As I say, it's just out and about for a bit. Can't believe how cheap that moped is to fill up. Well cheap. What I mean, I'm gonna give DBK a ring when I stop off. I want to know what's taking so long, man. Right, if I can get it today, well, not today, but if I can get it back this week, that's perfect. While I'm off at work. I was going to put the piston in from the other engine what I was trying to rebuild, and that, which I think the gearbox is just blown on that one. But anyway, so I took the piston out. The piston looks new, but there's a slight dent in the side of it, and the piston rings were stuck inside, like on one side. So I wasn't going to risk it. I thought, what's the point in doing all this work, wasting gaskets and stuff, when, you know, DBK Recent Engineering will have a whole new one for me and everything, and it's all new. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna fit. I just gotta bite my time and wait. It's just nice to be out on the bike. I was sitting at home like, I wish I could go on the bike. All this lovely weather. Right now, if I had this week off right now and I had some money, I would have messaged a couple of people to see if they're free up in Lincolnshire and Essex, because that would have been ideal. He's enjoying that little moped. It's a nice bike. Like, the only thing I don't like is the tyres, and I bet you any money those tyres are cheap. That's why I reckon everyone falls off on these rental beds, because if that was your own bike, you choose the best tyres you put your money, wouldn't you? I hate the fact he's not got no riding gear on. It drives me crazy, because it only takes one little accident and that's your skin rear end, or, you know, you could lose a finger. And his shoes, they burst through within like a couple of seconds, depending on the speed he goes. I don't know, I just don't like people riding like that. He should have come out a bit further than that as well. But he hadn't ridden in a long time, and all he's ever ridden was a 50cc moped. Exhaust is banging today, mate. indicator.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to know the battle.
At least they put a gate here now. Yeah, it's just a log here last time. Not as clear as Scotland, but nice. Yeah, there's the log. I used to come down here, we used to hang around all the time, barbecues a lot down there. Used to have a rope swing over here, it looks like it's gone. Oh no, look, it's still here. Rope swing still here. Nah, I was gonna do it, but I ain't doing that with all this gear on. No chance. Rope swing. I was gonna do it, but now I thought, nah, best not. Just in case I go in the water. That little waterfall. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Right, go to mine. Same guy. Right guys, ooh, it's hot. Just sitting there chilling by the river. You don't realise how hot it gets. I've got all the jacket opened up and everything. Ooh, it's hot man. But it's nice just to get out, see my nephew. We're now heading back to mine. Show him the work I've done in the garden and that. We've been working hard then. But that's the thing, since I haven't had this bike I've been doing gardening and I hate gardening. But the garden's looking a lot better for it. So much stuff to burn and everything. The heat of today and that. Honestly. I just wish Cam was better so we can go off and do stuff. Like, I could have guaranteed if I had that engine fixed today, could have gone off and made an epic video today, all by myself. I would have invited people, you know what I mean? It is what it is. There's not much I can do.